So I'm here in Ireland, and I must say it is quite spectacular. Look at this view. So today I want to talk about being present, what that means and why it's important. By presence, I simply mean being fully aware of what's happening here and now. Having all of your attention in what the experience of life has brought you in this moment. Wherever you are, for example, you can hear the sound of my voice, see the image of this video, feel your body, feel a chair underneath you, perhaps. Despite the fact that our entire life takes place in the present moment, for most people, a state of presence is very rare, I think. Because most people live with a very active mind, with a constant stream of thoughts that's always analyzing and interpreting and judging and imagining. And in doing so, taking their attention out of the present moment. Thoughts don't bring you any closer to what's here now. They only take you out of the present moment. For example, you don't need to think at all to just hear the sound of my voice or feel your body. When you allow your mind to become silent, when you become fully present, all there is this. And in that simplicity, there's a tremendous beauty. There's a tremendous peace. There's a tremendous stillness. All the conflict, all the chaos, all the stuff that's happening in your life fades away. Because conflict is only really possible if you're not present, if the mind is somehow engaged with the past or the future, if you're either resisting or struggling against the past or worried about what's coming in the future. When you move deeper and deeper into presence, when you allow your mind to be totally quiet, when you're no longer imagining, lost in the world of thought, you move deeper and deeper into a state of peace. And at some point you realize that there's really nothing that needs to be added. In fact, there's nothing that can be added to enhance that state of peace. There's nothing else that you need to learn. There's nothing else that you need to know. There's nothing else that you need to do to deepen that state of peace in the future, more than the state of peace that's always already here, in the stillness of your present awareness. And in that realization, you see that in your essence, in what you are, you're already complete. You're already whole. There's nothing missing. There's nowhere else that you need to go. There's nothing else that you need to do to be at peace. What a relief. What a tremendous insight. What a radically beautiful way to move through life. Most people, though, as I said, only catch fleeting glimpses of the beauty of presence. But presence is so easily accessible. It's so readily available at any moment. All you have to do is bring your attention into what's happening here. If you can see it, hear it, feel it, smell it, taste it, touch it, It's really here. It's really happening now, in this present moment. And you can become present to that, through that. And whenever your mind starts rambling on again, as inevitably it will do, all you have to do is gently bring your attention back into what's happening here. And if you practice that, if you turn that into a habit, it will totally transform your life. It will totally deepen and enrich the way you live. To move through life with presence is to move through life with love and with peace. Presence empowers you to face the difficulties in your life from a place of peace, rather than from a place of desperation, or a place of lack, or a place of struggle. There really is nothing that is more fulfilling. There's nothing that's more satisfying. There's nothing that's more rewarding than moving deeper into now. Certainly, the solution to dissatisfaction is not to resist what's here and reach out for some better future that never comes, because even if you do get everything you've ever dreamed of, even if you are successful beyond your wildest imagination, it still won't be enough if you don't know how to be present, awake, to appreciate that, and to love that.